Alrighty, folks, welcome back here to the Downforce Racing Series, season number 9, round number 7 here at the flat track of Martinsville. Yeah, still under the voice issues here tonight, so this is probably about as loud as I'm gonna be getting. I see Brendan out there, Brandon, golly, got a lot of bees out in chat here tonight. Looks like Nick's got a fan out there. Glad to see you all out there tuning in. Of course, myself, Joshua Medlock, out here. Gonna be trying to call the action for you all. We'll get through this together. However, pre-race analytics here tonight. A little bit, not a whole lot of wind out there. About 2 miles an hour. Air temp of 64. Track temp of 67. 180 laps here this evening. Stage 1, lap 45. Stage 2, lap 90 at the completion of those. However, no tire limits here. 100% fuel. They can roughly go about 140, 150 laps on a tank. However, tires are not going to hold up that long. We'll definitely see some of these drivers, whenever they can, take tires. Pit road, very dangerous position, 35 miles an hour down pit road. One of the slowest pit road speed here at Martinsville. There are other tracks with around the same, with a pace speed here of 40 miles an hour. Taking a look here at the coming into tonight, a couple of ties to mention. Now, of course, Kevin Gunther is in the top spot, Bonanno in second. Couple of ties though with Bonanno and Cardi, 16 points behind the leader for both Bonanno Banana Man and Cardi here. And then you keep going all the way down through the list here. Of course, Cody Eldred in fourth, 251. Nick Pozzini in fifth, 226. Lonnie Barrington in sixth, up 2 spots, 22. Middle Miss, 7th, 202. Deontay Hewer in 8th, up a spot, 195. Ryan Patty actually back out here tonight. Down 4 spots in the 9th at 182. Gallagher up 3, cracking the top 10, 160. Anderson up 3 in 11th, 158. Baker in 12th at 154. Harris up 4 spots into 13th at 149. The other tie was talk about here is Adams and Whitaker, both of them at 140. Both Adams down 3 spots, Whitaker up 3. 5 behind the leader and only 9 behind Harris. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting race here tonight. Not a huge field, 17. Looks like 18 drivers out here tonight. Now, right now, Ryan Patty in the top spot here. With Kyle Vincent Gilbert in second. Still about 5 minutes left. So, in practice. Brian Odell out there in chat. Glad to see you, Brian. Lonnie Barrington and out on track, setting in third. Tyrone, it looks like it's coming down pit road for Donovan Cardi in fifth. This is just the way practice is now. Qualifying, they get 4 laps of qualifying. 4 laps of qualifying. See who actually does decide to come out and qualify here tonight. I'm seeing a lot of drivers though coming out of the corners, coming out of 2, coming out of 4, getting awfully loose. That is something we're going to have to watch tonight. Now, say something about what do I expect? I expect a few cautions here tonight. So these drivers pretty well. I know how they race, but you know, this is Martin's, folks. So definitely going to have issues here. Hopefully they go green, but it is Kevin here on the 31. It's loose in the corner coming out of it. Going to probably see a bunch of that here. Coming down 3.5 minutes, folks, of practice. We're going to go ahead and step aside, play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. That qualifying will be away when we return.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, qualifying is way here, and it looks like we've got a driver out here. We're seeing his name last Tanner Coster, 70s. Time's really quick starting to come. Kevin Gunn around. Holder it right now. Well, Donovan Cardy up. Kyle Vincent. Track. Taylor. Bonnie Barrington. Diddleman. Qualifying looks to be well. Kyle. Tires a little. Not entirely sure. I do think these guys will be able to track pretty fine. Ryan Patty was the quick practice. Ryan does decide to come out. Looks like Cozzini is out. Four laps. Posture. Turn 2. Alvin Hilbert. Top spot here, taking it away from Donovan Hardy. Buddy L right now. Kelly, John Gallagher, Patty Hoopbaker, Jeffrey Todd. Yes, it looks all. Ante is actually done his laps, still out here track, trying to get as much practice as he can. Very, very hard on the brakes. Light up red. Patty is out track. Starting hit. Fine. There. Lap is a 5.74. Oh, and he loops it around. Be a problem. Probably gonna see that a lot tonight. Go in here. Oh, it. This lap it looks. Ryan set 11th. In 4.45. That is going to be enough to propel him up to top. Those look Ryan Patty. Hiatus for back out here. Like we've got about 8 watching out there here tonight. Glad to see everybody. And from if anybody else does decide to come, Robert John Gallagher, who Mike Whitaker, Todd Hanover. Guys might decide to start toward the back. Moments here to see, but I do believe Ryan Patty is going to be able to hang on to the pole here. Everybody coming out right now. Braden going to go for the guy who qualifies on pole. Well, like that be Ryan Patty. All right, coming down to 2 minutes left here. Go ahead and pull Ryan down. Kyle Vincent out there. That thought I had the pole and Patty had to qual late. Well, that's the way Ryan does it. He always does it that way. Right. Well, let's get Ryan Patty down here real quick. Got a copy?
Yes, sir. How we doing?
Well, could be doing better, of course, but you know, but you are going to come out with the pole here with a 19.5. Of course, you were the quickest in practice as well. Welcome back. Also, well, how's Martinsville? How's the track out there tonight, bud?
Thanks. Yeah, it's different with this car. You know, you've probably been watching all season, right? You see, it's a little bit of a handful, so we're doing our best to hang on to it. Make sure that nobody spins around, but I guarantee you'll see a couple guys going around.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like coming out of the corners. It is a little hectic.
Yeah, a little. That's to say the least, man. It's skittish on the way in on cold tires. Tires are not really wearing a lot, which is kind of weird. So we'll see. You know, everyone's spinning out in practice trying to get hot laps in. I didn't really get any bit of a long run in during practice, so hopefully everyone, you know, keeps their head on straight tonight, just takes it easy, and we'll see if we can get a decent run in.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens here tonight. Yeah, having some. I'm not as loud as I normally am, guys. So you know, bear with me. Ryan, good luck out there here, buddy. About 20 seconds left here, man. We'll see what happens.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll just have to make some noise on the track for you.
Yeah, thanks, sir. All right. Well, that is Ryan Patty. Yeah, my voice is not as loud, so I do apologize, but we'll get through it. And as they, of course, are going to grid. And we're going to get them on the grid here. MaxspeedTV starting grid. Ryan Patty with the pole. Again, congratulations to Ryan on pole. Kyle Vincent Gilbert got it stolen away from him there. He'll start on the outside here in second. Donovan Carty third. Lonnie Barrington in fourth. Tanner Coster in fifth. Cody Eldred in sixth. Tyrone Harris seventh. Deontay Hewer in eighth. Kevin Gunther ninth. And Thomas Taylor in 10th. Nick Pozzini in 11th. Jamison Middlemiss in 12th. Mike Whitaker will start at 13th. Hoop Baker 14th. John Gallagher 15th. Hanover 5th, 16th. Robert Kelly 17th. Jeffrey Todd in that 18th spot. Yeah, I think I got it fixed. At least I hope. We're going to try and see here if we can get this adjusted. That way my mic doesn't keep cutting out. Well, it looks like be rolling off here pretty quickly. It'd be a fun race, guys. Looks like 7 watching, 5 likes out there. Do appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. A big shout out to, of course, Bob Lacavara, who is not here tonight. However, he will be back next week. So big shout out to Bob. Big shout out to Hanover. All the fans out there that tune in each and every week. And those that are here tonight to listen to Mono Medlock as trying to get my voice back where it was. However, it's going to take a little bit. All right. Well, there won't be a boogity tonight. Do apologize on that one as well. Ryan Patty in the 30. D-Walt on the inside. 227 to his outside. I'll get 2 laps here. Massive tornado in Texas. Oh. Yeah, everybody please stay safe out there. Okay, pace car will dive off here momentarily. We are on the 2nd lap. There goes the pace car here, folks. We are about to get underway here at Martinsville for round number 7 of season number 9. Presented by MaxspeedTV out of turn 4. And Ryan's on the gun. There's the green. We're underway here tonight. All right. Looks like everybody, for the most part, it looks like made it in and out of the first turn. Of course, Ryan Patty gonna lead the very first lap here tonight as they are starting to go single file. Everybody on their P's and Q's here tonight. Very close bumper to bumper. Thomas Taylor taking it way high. Looks like he almost lost it. Jeffrey Tide, Hanover Fist, Robert Kelly hanging back here in the Wendy's 17, or 27, excuse me. Oh, Robert way high again there. Just hanging on for dear life is what he's doing. All right, well, Ryan not really breaking away from anybody right now. Kyle Vincent Gilbert right there on his tail still. Donna Hardy there in 3rd. So pretty much everybody is where they started at. Got a couple of people losing a couple of spots. And a couple of people gaining a spot or 2. Ooh, it'll miss. Back here to the 18. It'll miss running that. Whoa. 707 is inside. Gonna make the pass. Mike Whitaker going up to 12th. Ooh, Baker right there on that 16. Everybody A-okay right now. Tires got a little bit of heat in them. Oh, Ryan Patty coming up on Robert Kelly already. Robert gonna go a lap down quickly. First driver 1 lap down, and there is our first caution. And Nick Pozzini. Oh, What happened to Nick? Well, let's take a look. Is it going to be a product of looping it around? I would believe that might be the case. And yes, looped it around right there. He sure did. Did he catch the apron? Oh, yes, he did. He caught the apron as well. That upset that car. And loopy. He goes around. Everybody does get back around him. However, that is going to send Nick all the way back into 17th here. Back up front. Should be getting the one to go here pretty quickly. Well, not that time around. Very quick caution here. Of course, first stage, lap 45. Still got a little bit before we get to it. All right, pace car lights should go off this time. Oh, wow. Okay. Looks like we're going to go around again. Wow. A little bit longer of a caution. Hey, Dennis. Yeah, it's it's not my normal self, but I can assure you that. All right, it looks like Ryan gonna restart here. He's gonna choose the inside, probably the best spot to be. 227 of Kyle gonna be back onto his outside here. Going to lap 14 here. All right, pace car is off out of 4. Ryan is gonna go back underway here tonight at Martinsville. I'm trying, man. When you're dedicated to do this, I mean, it's, you know, got to do what I got to do, you know. Oh, yep. Oh, Tyrone, and it was a stack up back here. Oh, man, that could have been bad. However, everybody managing to keep it straight and not run over Tyrone Harris. Alright, well, Nick's gonna have to try to fight back through here. He's a lap down now. Dennis always has a copy. Oh, got another caution here, and that is Tyrone here, folks. Mr. Harris. Oh, what happened to Harris? Oh, not Posini. Tyrone. Let's get on Tyrone here. And did he just loop it around? Yes, he did. Just looped it around. Oh, man. All right. Well, Kyle Vincent Gilbert is our new leader. As something happened. Oh, Ryan, he is coming down pit road here. That is why. All right. Well, probably getting those tires. Maybe some fuel. They do run 100%, so I don't know if fuel will be an issue. However, he is going to take some tires here, Mr. Feelgoods. Yeah, I'm not my normal self, guys. Yeah. Let's just say that there's gonna probably be some dead air tonight. Looks like Hanover. We had a couple of guys come down, yeah. All right, well, Robert Kelly on pit road here. It's going to be Kyle Vincent Gilbert getting us going, coming to lap 23. All right. Pace car is off. And Kyle is not going to waste any time. He's gone. Kevin under fire by Lonnie Barrington. Ooh, Tanner is looking to the inside here of the 14 of Cody Eldred. They are side by side out of 2 and down into 3. We'll see what happens. Looks like Tanner is going to be able to hold off the 14 for now. Across the stripe, however, Cody. Ooh, Cody gonna go way high. That is gonna allow the 31 of Gunther to get to his inside. Will be 31. Oh, here we go. The 9, Deontay Hewer, and I believe Deontay Hewer and somebody got into it here. Oh. No caution. Everybody's A-okay for now. outside going on right. Well, if I can get to them. Oh, that's Lonnie. Somebody's way up the track. Alright, well, Lonnie Barrington in the 23's got company with the 30 of Ryan Patty. Ryan's looking to the outside, but I don't think that's going to be the spot to make the pass. I think you're going to have to do it on the inside if you can get there. Of course, that 23 leaving that door open down there. Fine, but the pressure on that 23, and it is, you can just see the heat in those brakes. Oh, 30 pushing up. And 30 is going to finally get around the 23. And a new leader, Donovan Carty, does get around Kyle Vincent. These two kind of pull away a little bit from that third spot up. Tanner Coster, Evan Gunther, Cody Eldred, these two going at it looks like. Thomas Taylor having some issues. Just falling backwards here. 16, it's Jeffrey Tide. Or the 18. No, 16 on the car. Supposed to be the 18. Jameson Middleman is. We've got a hiccup with the number here. Ow. Yeah, that 30 car is a beautiful car. Oh, we got another caution. No. Oh, Robert Kelly. Ah. All right. Well, let's see. Looks like Hanover's right there as well. Right up ahead of him. Here comes the 77. I believe it might just be a loop again. Yep. Looped it around. And the 30, wow, 31. That is Kevin Gunther. Good job getting around him. All right. Oh, backed up and got into Thomas Taylor. Oh. All right. Right now, Donovan Carty is our leader. 36 laps of the 45 for the first stage. Alright, well, we do have some pit road takers. Looks like Tyrone, Jeffrey Tide. Like, did Hanover? No, Hanover didn't come down. Thomas Taylor, I believe, did come down. Everybody else pretty much has been out there this whole time. Ryan Patty has got 19 laps on this run. Everybody else about 38 laps. They have not come down pit road. And if the tires are not wearing, then really no sense in it. Definitely going to be able to save fuel. Pace car is off. Donovan is on the loud pedal, and we're back green, lap number 40. Side by side back here. Evan Gunther, Deontay coming up on that 30. Whoa, got a little hairy. We'll watch Deontay here. Just man. Ooh, side by side, Ryan Patty trying to get around the 14, and he's going to be able to do it. I'm gonna put Ryan back up into fourth. Alright, Bunny Hoop started in 14, running at 9th, just on the inside of the top 10. Mike Whitaker right behind him, side by side behind them. Jeffrey Todd, Tyrone. Oh, and we've got a caution. Kyle Gilbert. Uh-oh, what happened to Kyle here? He was running up toward the front, too. Right behind the 24 of Donovan Carty. That is going to be the stage, though, folks. Donovan Carty is going to be our stage winner. Deontay also getting loose. Oh, Donovan Carty, stage 1 winner here. How we doing, John? John Black out in chat. And I can't speak to Donovan. He is not in team speak. But congratulations to Donovan Carty on that stage victory. It's set for stage 2 here. Back up front, Ryan Patty. Ryan Patty, Tyrone Harris, Jeffrey Todd, Thomas Taylor, Hanover Fist. That is going to round out our top 5. Looks like Hanover is coming down pit road here. Started 16th. Probably not liking where he's sitting at up front. However, he is going to make that trek down pit road. I've had all 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled. I know the feeling. All right, pace car lights are off. We are going to be coming to lap 50 when they get the green, side by side. Stage 2, lap at the completion of lap 90, or if a caution does come out within 3 to 5 laps, I do believe. All right, pace car's off. Pole sitter back up front. See if he jumps it. Gonna hold him back here, it looks like. Now he's gonna go. Now we're back underway here tonight. Lap 50 of 80. Alright. Side by side action going on back around Kyle. Coming up on the 82 of Hoot Baker. We'll see if Kyle can get around Hoot here. Oh, John, I'm not feeling too well, man. I'm still trying to rest my voice. You know. So I'm not as loud. But Jameson Middle Miss here got passed up by a couple of people. Donovan Carty got around him. We'll see. He was under fire by Nick Pozzini. Hanover back out here. The only driver that is a couple of laps down is that 27 of Robert Kelly. Oh, we got another caution here. Oh, was that Donovan? Something happened. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh, what happened here, folks? Oh, right there it was. Yes, sirree. Ouch. It looks like Donovan coming down pit road here. All right. Well, let's see. 11 of you out there tuning in, do appreciate it. 7 likes here tonight. And my mic keeps cutting out. We'll see if that works. Ryan, Patty, Tyrone, Jeffrey, Todd, Tanner, Cody, top 5. Everybody still out here, though. That is a good sign. Now, Robert is going to be down pit road. It looks like he did get one of his laps back. Ryan Patty, though, sled 27 of the 56. It does look like we're going to go around one more time. I'm not doing interviews tonight for reasons, you know, well, this is a short track. All right, let's see. Get that back up here. The pace car lights should go off this time by, I would imagine. Yes, they are off. All right, coming to lap 59. Pace car is off out of 4. Looks like Ryan is going to go, and we are back underway and very close side by side back there for third. That was between the 16 of Jeffrey Ty. 77 now going to come around. That is Tanner Coster. Pretty hectic back here. Lonnie Barrington. 57 of Thomas Taylor. And right up ahead of him, Kevin Gunther trying to get around the 14. And he will do it. Oh, caution is out. Robert Kelly. Oh, no. Robert not having a very good night here tonight. Probably night is not Robert's night, it looks like. He just loops it around. Man. We've been seeing a lot of that here. Drivers looping it around. All right. Well, I don't know if he's still in here or not. Brandon Blos, I believe that is how you say your last name. If that's not correct, please correct me. We're going for Nick. Oh. It looks like Tanner Coster is on pit road here. I believe that he does have some rear end damage on that car. He does have a couple of resets he could use. He's still got 2 left in the bank. Looks like Hanover on pit road, getting some tires. And he's going to be off and away. Noticing some buffering with the video. Is anybody out there having issues with that? I'm not losing any frames or anything. I don't know what's going on. But I noticed that it's buffering a little bit, kind of stopping and then coming back. Alright, pace car lights are off once more. Coming to lap, it'll be lap 67 when they get the green. pace car is off again. And Ryan's on the loud pedal and 3 wide, and we are wrecking back here, folks, up front. Wow, that was, oh. All right, well, let's see what actually happened here. On the start, Ryan gets the jump and down to the inside. Tufts goes to the inside of the 1. Makes it a little 3 wide there with the 31 to the outside. That's going to send the 1 right down into the wall. And that is going to send the 16 also up into that outside wall of Jeffrey Todd. Ugh. Well, going down through our top 5 here, or our field here real quick. Ryan Patty, Kevin Gunther, Cody Eldred, Lonnie Barrington, Thomas Taylor, Deontay Hewer, Mike Whitaker, Hal Gilbert, Donovan Carty, Nick Pozzini rounding out our top 10. Nick kind of hanging out right where he started. Started in 11th. Hoot Baker in 11th, and the 1 is right there. I don't know what's going on with Tyrone, but he is still sideways on the track. As the pace car and everybody comes around him. I'm not sure what's going on. Very interesting. Pace car lights are off. All right, here we go, coming to lap 73, and we are back underway. Oh, 3 wide back here, folks. Well, no, we're back to 2 wide. Man, a lot of side-by-side going on. Oh, Deontay, almost. Ooh, the 9 up into the wall. And here we go again. We're wrecking. Deontay Hewer. All right, well, let's check it out. Deontay comes very quickly up to the 23. then right into the outside wall, keeps it going, and then loses it, and then right down into the 227, and then back up into that outside wall. Heavy damage to the 9. Evan Gunther finding himself up here in second now. All right, Patty's still leading right now, 48 laps under his belt. Our pole sitter. Pace car light should go off this time. At least they should. And they are off. And we're going to get side by side here. On to lap 80 when they get the green. And we are back in the way, folks. Oh, here we go. Nice save, 23. Oh, no. Oh, and he gets hit again. And they are all over the place right now. Vincent Gilbert under fire. From Jameson Middle Miss. Going back up here, it looks like Nick Pozzini now trying to get around Kyle.
DW, is there any way I can watch this thing after I get kicked?
Hello, Tyrone.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, man, just hanging out, trying to do my best to call this race.
Oh, you're doing a fine job, I'm sure.
I do appreciate it. Ooh. And it looks like somebody into the wall. That is the 14. No caution? No, that wasn't the 14. Who was that? That was the 24, my bad, and that was Donovan. Oh, nice save by Thomas Taylor. I've got another caution here. Deontay? Alright, well, let's check it out. Looks like Ryan Patty is going to come away with the stage 2 win, seeing as we have, oh, it happened right there, actually, the 14. Looks like just loses it right up in front of the 77. Cody Eldred here. Yep. Just loses it. And the 9. Oh, hard lick by the 9 as well. Alright, well, Ryan Patty, stage 2 winner here. Let's see if we can get Ryan down here real quick for another quick interview. Ryan, got a copy again, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here, buddy.
All right. Well, stage 2 winner unfortunately ended under a caution here, but congratulations on your stage win. Now it looks like it's pretty hectic down there.
Yeah, my plan is to try not to pit at all because I don't want to get back there with any of these guys right now.
Do you have enough fuel to make it to the end? I imagine you do.
I believe I do, but it's tough to tell because I can't get a good reading on what it would be like if we went green the whole way. But the way things are going, we'll probably have a few cautions scattered in, so I think I can make it. And the way the tires are wearing, it seems like it's not too much of a detriment if I stay out. So
All right, well,
I think we're in pretty good shape.
Guess we'll find out, Ryan. Good luck down there, buddy.
Yeah, man. Hopefully it's a good race to watch.
Oh, it's entertaining for sure.
All right, we're going green next lap by here,
Yep.
so heads
Yep.
up.
Yep, good luck, bud.
Thank you.
All right. I couldn't interview stage 1 winner, unfortunately. He's not in. He wasn't in team speed. And pace car is off. And Ryan back out on the loud pedal. Followed by Kevin Gunther, Nick Pozzini. And some side-by-side going on back here. Looks like Boot might have got into the wall a little bit. However, let's get back up here with this side-by-side. Donovan Carty, there's Kyle right up ahead of him, Nick. Anna Costa right here too. We've got a pack from screaming cars right here. Ooh, Kyle, gonna get the rough end of the stick on that one. Is now trying to keep that spot from the 23, and he did it. Back here, 1107, 1614. Mike Whitaker, Cody Eldred, and it's supposed to be the 18, but it's wait, it wasn't 16. Jeffrey Todd, yeah. Oh, 77 loops it. It's Tanner Coster here. Of the turn, he does try to save it. Man, that took a sharp, hard left turn right up into the outside wall, and the 227 nowhere to go, the 24 nowhere to go. Ugh. All right, well, we're still here. Taking a look at our caution count number altogether, including the stages, of course. Again, in total, 49 caution laps. 81 laps to go, and we've only had 3 lead changes. All right. Pace car lights are still on. Lap 102 here. Getting down to the wire here tonight. We are of course way over the halfway mark. That was a lap 90. I do not have to crank it up here, but we can ride along with a few drivers. And they're going to get double file. These car lights are back off. I don't know who's actually led the most laps, the pace car here tonight or that number 30 of Ryan Patty. This is a rough race for everybody for sure, as the pace car does dive off again once more to the safety of pit road and will be in control. And out of 4, both Ryan and Kevin gun it. Lonnie Barrington takes it way high. Oh, and we've got another caution. Looks like Jeffrey Todd here. Well, let's check it out. Was it? Looks like Hanover is down pit road. Let's see what happened to Jeffrey. Yeah, Hanover was coming down pit road here. Looks like Jeffrey just, lost it. Yes, he did. Right up ahead, right in front of the 20. Donovan Carty did take back over second from Kevin Gunther, and my ATVO just froze, folks. Oh, there it went. All right, well, let me go ahead and reset it here. I hate doing this, but it ain't one thing, it's another, that's for sure. Alright, looks like we've got about 8 watching and 8 likes here. Thank you everybody again for tuning in. Here tonight, Downforce Racing Series in the Gen 7s, round number 7 here at Martinsville. Not going well for some of the drivers out here tonight. Rough race for everybody. It's showing the time up there in that top left-hand corner, but that will reset back to the actual laps here. Coming to lap 111 when they get the green again. These cars off. Here we go. I'm Patty, Donovan Carty, and Ryan. He is gone. It was going to reset. All right, there it went. Oh, Lonnie having some issues. Good save there by Lonnie and everybody behind him. Of course, that is going to send Lonnie back to 6th here, now under fire by the 77 of Tanner. Kevin Gunther right there on both of them. In the 31. And 24 loops it. Oh, that is Donovan Carty again. Wow. Man, this has been a right behind Ryan Patty. What happened? Just looped it around and hard into that inside wall, and man, how in the world everybody got around him, and he just toes it to pit road. Still have quite a few laps left here to go. Now Vincent Gilbert back up into second. Thomas Taylor third. Cody Eldred fourth. And Lonnie Barrington is going to round out our top five. Up 117 here. All right, 10 likes out there here tonight. I do appreciate it. All right, pace car lights are off. It's the lap 119. Pace car back down pit road. And we are back underway here, folks. Man, oh man. Bit of a stack up back here. 14 to Cody Eldred, Kevin Gunther to 23. That is Lonnie. Tanner Coster right behind them, as well as Nick Pozzini. Looks like Deontay gonna come around Hoop Baker. Gonna put Deontay in ninth. Donovan Carty and Hanover both sitting on pit road still. Oh, somebody looped it around, and that was Kevin Gunther. Let's get on Kevin here. coming up on the 14, Cody. And out of the turn, it just looped around on him. He does tag the wall. Man, a lot of drivers having some issues out there with those turns, coming out of the corners at least. This is definitely, at this point, helping Ryan. John Anderson out in chat. How you doing, John? Well, it's been pretty hectic here tonight, John. It looks like the 27 is Robert Kelly going to get another lap back. He is only 3 laps down now. And 25 of 180 here. In 19 Eastern, 919 Central. You got 3 out there tuning in. Yes, lots of cautions, John. Yes. If you're just tuning in, John, well, I had to reset ATVOs, so I think 13 or 14 cautions so far here tonight. Yeah, it's been a rough race. I don't know the exact number, but yeah, last time I checked it was 10. So, all right, Ryan Patty again on the loud pedal. We are back underway here. Yeah, very tough track. Oh, Cody right up ahead of the 57 of Thomas Taylor. Boy, that was close. Ooh, somebody's up into the wall. That is Deontay here. Deontay all over the tail of the 77. Man. And the 77 into the back. Tanner Coster into the back of the 57. 27 way up against the wall. And I'm sure exactly what is going on with Robert Kelly. He is way up there. He's letting everybody go by. And we do have a caution, though. That is Cody Eldred in the 14. Looks like he looped it around. We'll go back and take a look. And yep, that is exactly what happened. Oh, and he almost backed up into the other drivers that was coming around. Well, the flag guy, I bet his arm is sore. 133 of 180. Still have some laps to go, though. Looks like Hanover and Donovan. Doesn't look like these two are going to come back out. Man, Donovan. Yeah, this car is a lot different. Yeah, John, yeah, force feedback in these cars definitely a must. All right, here we go. Gonna get back going. Come to lap 137. And Ryan once more is on the gun. Got some action behind him. Almost bumper to bumper. All right. Here we go. Got some passing. Trying for some passing. Ryan was looking to the inside of the 227, but could not get in there. And his second and third. Oh, 227 loose, and the 30 scraping the wall there. Some sparks come off that car. Oh, and a big one. Oh, and we're wrecking, folks. This is not good. Oh, man, Ryan Patty involved in this as well. This was the leaders, as we do see here, coming back, that 30 there, scraping the wall. However, this is what's going to bring out the caution. 30. Did he just loop it, or did he get hit? Oh, no. Right. Oh, it was the 27. Oh, Robert Kelly was already around. And the leaders were coming around. Whoa. me do another replay here. Going back a little bit further, it was the 27 of Robert Kelly. Looped it around, and then the leaders were right there. Man, that is tough. That's a tough break for these drivers. And right here we see the 27 loop it around. Backs it up into the wall. Starts to get going again, and right there is where the 30 was going to go high and just slams right into the 27. 227 going to get a piece of this. The 3 is going to get a piece of the wall. The 77 up into the outside wall. Oh, man. All right, well, Tanner is down pit road, so that's going to give the lead up to Deontay, with Kevin Gunther there, P2, Taylor 3rd, Lonnie 4th, and Kyle in 5th. Pace car is off. Deontay on the loud pedal, followed by Kevin Gunther. Whoa, something. Oh, something's going on. Oh, wow, Deontay. Oh, and they're wrecking back there in the back around Nick Posini and Lonnie Barrington in the 23. This is not like these guys to do this. Product of Martinsville. However, I do want to see what happened here with the 9 of Deontay. Something happened. He might have missed a shift or something. However, these two right here making some contact. That sends the 23 up. 3 wide at Martinsville. And right here is where the caution is actually going to come out with Nick Posini, Lonnie Barrington. Wow. Looks like Tanner Coster has taken his car behind the wall. Yeah, John, it's a rough race. Well, John, I know you're out there in chat, buddy. Speaking of the next race here, taking a look at the schedule here, folks, for season 9. And next week we're going to be at Auto Club, so I have a feeling that Auto Club is going to be a whole lot different than Martinsville. Yeah, been a rough race. So, Mr. John, you like Auto Club? right, pace car lights are still on. If they go off here, yes, they will. Hopefully I'm feeling better before next week. Alright, 150. We'll take 151 here at the stripe with Kevin Gunther in the 31. He's going to have control once the pace car dives off. Alright, Kevin on the loud pedal. Here we go, back underway here. Yep, Martinsville, side by side for the lead. Deontay, Kevin. Does look like Deontay is going to take that spot. Kyle Vincent fighting. Look who is coming back through the field. Ryan Patty. Oh, side by side with the 31. Oh. Oh, and we're wrecking. Oh, no. Ryan, Patty, and Deontay. Oh. Well, let's check it out. Now, Deontay is actually up here, up front. He's our leader. So, what transpired? Did something happen with the 227 as well? It doesn't look like it. Oh, Deontay just loops it around, and right there, oh, the 30 also looping it at the same time. Pretty much. And that is where both of them, and looping it around turn number 4. Well, that's going to give the lead up to Kyle, with Kevin there in second, Thomas third, Cody fourth, and Lonnie Barrington in fifth. Yeah, I don't think the car here tonight, John, has really come in at all, to be honest. It's been pretty consistent when it comes to out of turn 2 and out of turn 4, and I hate to say that against these guys, because these guys are, you've raced with them, John. They're awesome people, awesome drivers, but this track, man, it's something else. And it's a night race too, so you would think that it being a night race, it would make it a little bit easier. Well, no, it's not. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. Got to feather it, and when you're coming out of the corner, well, when I raced here at Martinsville, I would pretend that, there was an egg underneath my gas pedal. And, I wouldn't, press it hard. Now, there are times, of course, I would loop it around too. And these guys, it's just a rough race overall by these guys. Part of the schedule, trying to pick up as many points as you possibly can. It's rough. This race is rough. The pace car lights are off once more. We'll see exactly here what happens. 157 of 180. Yeah, they're a great. This is a great group, and this track, it's just a rough race. All right, well, Kyle, he jumped it. Oh, Kevin just I don't know, maybe he was trying to time it and he just didn't time it right. However, 57, that is going to be Thomas Taylor going to get around here up to third, side by side behind him with Cody Eldred and the 23 of Lonnie Barrington. And we've got another quick caution here. Wow. I'm not sure exactly where that came out. I don't know where that came out at. Ghost caution, maybe? Somebody threw a water bottle out there. I don't think it was Jeffrey. We'll get back here maybe toward the back. Oh, man, 3 wide and wow. I think we got some tempers flaring out here on track tonight. Dante Hewer and Ryan Patty here. Looks like Ryan, he's going to go to the inside, and man, something's going on between them two, and that 9 right into the side of that 30. I don't know, a little bit of net code there too, but that was not net code. And that's just going to spin Ryan Patty up into that outside wall here. Oh, buddy. All right, well, Ryan is back out on the track here. He has used, it looks like, another reset. Well, I can't really call it intentional, John. I try to keep it real. And, from the looks of it, I mean, yeah. But then again, that's not my call. I'm sure Hanover, who's doing a fantastic job that he does, I'm sure he is well aware of what is going on down there on track. I would bet on it. Well, you can say what you want to say, John. I mean, you're out in chat, but I'm sure Hanover is well aware of what is on track here tonight. Oh, Vincent Gilbert is going to be getting us going here. 18 to go, folks. 18 to go, almost through this race. All right, pace car is off. We'll see here what Kyle does. He's going to jump it. He's going to go. Here comes Ryan Patty already looking to the inside here. And that's going to put, again, 3 wide. Golly. Well, that 30 and that 9 is moving here. And I really want to watch this because, yeah, something's brewing here, I do believe. That 9, though, all over the back of Nick Cozzini. Oh, Nick. Right there, contact made between the 9 and the 20, no caution. It ain't over, folks. It is not over. Oh, Vincent Gilbert up front. Deontay, Ryan. 6th and 7th, and golly, what in the world happened there? Did you guys see that? What in the world was that? All right. Right here. Oh, look at this. At the same time, the 9 and the 30. That is strange. The nine gets loose, and the 30 also got a little loose. And then both of them simultaneously hit the outside wall. Wow. I don't think I have ever seen that before. That was strange. Yeah, wicked. All right, 10 to go. Now still up front. Evan Gunther in second. Thomas Taylor in third. All right, Lonnie Barrington in fourth. Cody Eldred fifth. Nick Pozzini in sixth. Jameson Middlemiss seventh. Mike Whitaker in eighth. Hoop Baker ninth. Ryan Patty going to round out our top 10 here. Deontay Hewer in 11th. Robert Kelly in 12th. Jeffrey Todd 13th. Donovan Carty Hanover 5th, still sitting on pit road. Tanner Coster and Tyrone Harris taking their cars behind the wall and are headed for Auto Club for next week. Well, they should. They've only got eight laps to go. All right, pace car is off. Here we go again. With 7 to go. Done for the day. All right, green is back out. Oh, the 23 is loose. Oh, wow. And it's a parking lot. Oh, man. All right, well, let's check it out. I do believe it. Yeah, I do believe it was the 23 of Lonnie Barrington. Looks like the 14 of Cody also got involved in this. On the way up high and right here. Yep. Oh, he tries to save it, but then gets hit by the 14. 14 gets hit by the 20. The 14 right down into the 30. Man. Rough. Rough race. I don't think this is going to set up a GWC here. If it is, it's going to be unofficial. They'll still be under regulation. See if the pace car lights go off this time. It is going to set up a GWC, John? I don't believe so. No, pace car lights did not go off. So, yeah, this is, I do believe you are correct. Well, this is going to be a GWC. Pace car lights are off. Pages are done. Let me get that off here. I do believe they get 2 attempts. We'll see here exactly. I know for sure they do GWCs, so. All right, well, here we go. GWC attempt. Kyle, Kevin, Thomas. Kyle's on the loud pedal already. All right, 2 to go. Get back here, side by side. A lot of action. Nope, we got another caution. I do believe. Yes, we do. Hoot Baker and 14 and the 27. Oh, man. Right. Now let's get back here to Hoot. Yep, you called it. Man, this is a rough race. All right, the 9's on the loud pedal. He's gone. What happened to Hoot, though? 16's coming. Oh, the 16 comes right up into the back of the 82, spins the 82, and it looks like the 30 and the 14 trying to go around it. Contact is made, and that sends the 14 around. And the 27 just trying to get around the whole thing. He's going to get a piece of it as well. All right, well, I think there's 2 GWC attempts, and I believe this is going to be the final one. Well, caution comes out this time around. I do believe that'll be it. Whoever's up front will be your winner. Pace car lights waiting for them to go off. It looks like they're going to go off this time by no. Okay, so we're going to go around again. All right, the Downforce Racing Series Season 9, Round 7 here at Martinsville. Down to the final green-white checkered attempt here. All right, got to get to the white flag. Caution comes out now when they get the start, or when they get the green. Well, that'll be it, I do believe. I believe they only do 2. John, am I correct on that? All right, pace car is off. Oh, Kyle Vincent, see what kind of jump he can get here on the 31 out of turn number 4, and he's gonna get the jump. Good start by Kyle. Green is back out. Everybody. And Deontay's around. We're going to have another caution. Deontay Hewer. We go and take a look at this. What in the world? Oh, stack up back there too. Wow. Alright, side by side. What? Oh, right there. That's what happened. Deontay right up into the outside wall and then right back down. Nowhere to go for the 23 or the 16 of Tufts. And that is it. Your winner is going to be Kyle Vincent Gilbert here tonight. Rough race here for everybody. Nick Pozzini in second. Thomas Taylor in third. That is our podium finishers. And Ryan Patty in fourth. And Jamison Middlemiss going to round out the top 5. Give me just a few minutes to get these guys down here for a quick interview. And, man, hear their thoughts on the race here tonight. Hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, we are back. We have, of course, caught up with our winner in second place here tonight. I do not see Thomas Taylor, but Kyle Gilbert, man, you started on the outside. You know, you almost had the pole there too, and you know, Ryan stole it from you. But man, you started up front. Man, it was a rough race out there tonight. Not only for you, but for everybody. Man, talk about the struggles that you guys had here.
Yeah, it's just trying to fight through traffic there, and I was battling Ryan Patty there for the lead at one point, and we had that certain lap car that spun out in front of us, wrecked us both. Earlier, the same certain lap car almost wrecked Ryan while he was being lapped. Uh, it's just disappointing race overall. I'm glad I was able to pull out the win. I feel bad for Ryan. He just had the worst luck. Feels like every win I get in Downforce is by luck at this point.
Well, tonight, man, it was rough. If it wasn't the turns biting y'all, it was the cars around you. I mean, it was just overall, I would say a headache. You guys were down there racing. I wasn't, but from up here, I could tell some frustration down there on track too.
Yeah, I mean, you heard who I was frustrated with. I'm sure you can put it together, put one and one together. But yeah, it was just the car's a handful already, so that's a factor for it. And then my engine just blew randomly. But uh, it's just people over driving their car left and right. It's, the 9 car was over driving at every other turn, getting into people, putting people in the wall, uh, getting in the wall himself and bouncing off and running into people, dooring them, and then people would check up for stuff. And with these cars, you can't see who's in front of you or where you are really. So when somebody checks up, you don't have the brakes to check up with them. But I mean, I'm glad it's over. Surely next week will be better, and I'm happy with a win.
Yeah, man, awesome job. You held on. You did what you had to do. Well, Martinsville's done. It's over with. It's out of the way. We do go to a better, bigger track, Auto Club next week. How you feel about Auto Club, buddy?
That's gonna be one of the tracks where everybody's bunched up together, like the trucks on Tuesday. So hopefully we can keep that clean. It's not gonna be much less bunched up than we were tonight. So we're just gonna have to drive smart, and I'll just have to make moves that work.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, man, awesome win out here tonight, buddy. Took every bit of the green white checkered attempts and the whole race to do it, but you did it. You got the win. And any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, bud?
Yeah, just the admins, they're having patience with us. I'm sure they wanted to throw each and every one of us off a bridge at some point in this race. Uh, I gotta shout out Kevin Gunther. He was trying to drive in hard to try to stay with me and maybe pass me, and he got on the brakes and to keep from getting into me there that last lap, and he spun himself out. So I have to shout him out. I was having fun racing with Ryan and everybody else that was running clean up front. I like running with these guys. Hopefully we can clean it up.
Oh yeah, well, it's Martinsville, man. A typical Martinsville, a rough race. Still a fairly new car, so it's a learning curve, definitely. But I know everybody's out there. Everybody's disappointed. Yeah, with the way things happened out here tonight. But hey, it's over with. We got Auto Club coming up, bud. So go celebrate the victory here tonight. Get this one, away from you, and just shoot for Auto Club next week, man.
All right, yeah. Thank you for broadcasting too. I hope you get feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Kyle. Yes, me too. Me too.
See you next week.
See ya. All righty. Well, that is our winner here. Now we're gonna come down here to Nick Pozzini. Nick, you had an up and down night here too, buddy. I think it was an up and down night for everybody out there. Man, talk about the race out here and man, what was going on? The ups and downs, the turns, basically the same thing to you that I asked Kyle, man.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely a fortunate night for myself. You just had to be, I guess, in the right place at the right time there. That was just a not good race for everybody, I think. I mean, the setup was good. Setup was good the whole race, I felt. It was just a lot of people oversending it, and everybody just got to really be careful what was going on around you.
Yeah, man, talk about it, because if it wasn't the turns, especially coming out of the corners, if it wasn't the turns biting y'all, it was, either contact or net code or, something. I mean, you guys really, had no reaction time. You guys were really backed up pretty much throughout the whole race. Kind of talk about that if, there was something that you might have could have done differently.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to chalk that up to just a product of short track racing, but I don't even think it was that. I know a lot of these guys are new with the new car and everything like that, so it could be something a little bit of that. And I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I started 11th. I know I was the first caution of the race and just got loose on the exit of 4, I do believe, went a lap down, got my lap back, and
Yeah.
just tried to avoid everything and keep a consistent line and just tried not to pinball off anybody and ruin anybody else's race. I know I got into Lonnie there a couple laps in, I think, second stage, maybe first stage. But it was one of those things, too. It was a weird restart. We were 3 wide, a lot of beating and banging going on. It was just, you really had to be at the right place at the right time. I do believe that.
Yeah, it was an interesting race, and I'm sure some hot tempers kind of showed up here tonight. Unfortunately, it is product of short track racing.
That's a product of short track
Yeah,
racing.
so but Martinsville's done. It's over with. You guys don't have to worry about it anymore, at least this season. We go to a better track next week. We go to Auto Club, Nick, and I'm sure everybody's looking forward to that. Seeing what happened tonight.
Yeah, a little bit more fortunate there at Auto Club than Martinsville. I'd be surprised if this track's on the schedule next year too, because it's not bad every time. Martinsville's it's a fun track when it's right. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah,
it's a short track. It's short track racing. You just can't do nothing about it sometimes.
it's short and it's flat, and
Yeah,
it's
Yep.
it's a rough track. But Auto Club, what do you expect at Auto Club? Pack racing?
I think I would expect a little bit of pack racing. I think Auto Club's pretty set up for that. I know the last time I think I ran that track, we were pretty close in, even with the older car. So I expect some more racing there. Hopefully a little cleaner race. Get back to some Downforce series racing here.
Yeah, definitely. So, well, Nick, awesome job grabbing the P2 here. Any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give?
Yeah, I just was curious about the finish of that race. I know Kevin spun out right in front of me while he was in P2 and I was in P3. I don't know. The way I look at it is he finished P2, I finished P3, but iRacing says otherwise, I guess.
Yeah.
Other than that, just everybody over at Detach, Ryan, Cody, Kevin, Vinny couldn't be here tonight. He was up enjoying his camp. So you for putting on the broadcast and Hanover for the setups and Bob for the league, just everybody.
All righty, Nick. We'll get Martinsville out of your mind and, settle in and get ready for Auto Club next week. I think that race is going to go fairly well.
A lot smoother, hopefully.
Yeah. So, all righty, Nick. Go celebrate second. We'll see you next week, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, that is Nick Pozzini in P2. Now, of course, we couldn't talk to him, but the 57 of Thomas Taylor in P3 here tonight. So a big shout out to Miss Thomas Taylor here for that for a podium. Unfortunately, he's not here, but for finishing P3 after a rough race out here. For everybody. But let's get down here to the we're gonna call them unofficial results. Some admins have got to go through pretty much everything here tonight. So we're going to go with the unofficial results. Kyle Vincent Gilbert is actually going to go back-to-back, too. So he won last week, and then he wins again tonight. So back-to-back wins for Kyle Vincent Gilbert. Nick Pozzini, P2 here tonight. P3 is going to be Thomas Taylor, of course. Ryan Patty going to come back somehow to finish in that P4 spot. Updates here. Jamison Middle Miss going to round out the top 5. Lonnie Barrington in 6th. Cody Eldred in 7th. Kevin Gunther in 8th. Doing its thing again. Lovely. All right, we'll get through the grid here, folks. Give me just a second. Appreciate everybody that tuned in here tonight. 12 likes. Right. Love it. Love seeing it. Maybe. If I can ever get ATVO to launch back up. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, Cody Eldridge 7th, Kevin Gunther in 8th, Mike Whitaker 9th, Deontay Hewer 10th, Robert Kelly in 11th, Hoop Baker in 12th, Jeffrey Todd in 13th, Tanner Coster 14th, Donovan Carty 15th, Hanover 5th, 16th, Tyron Harris 17th, John Gallagher did not start the race here tonight, but again, congratulations. Goes to the 227 of Kyle Vincent Gilbert, grabbing his second win of the season and back-to-back. Well, that's going to do it here for MaxspeedTV. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Big shout-out to, of course, Hanover, Bob, and all the drivers that show up each and every week. Man, Auto Club next week should be a much, much, much better race. But until then, stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good night.